You have 5 lights on, so you can't see shit because of the glare. Yeah, me
I
too!
trust this will suffice.
Because it's daytime.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh man, this is kind of loud. I kind of don't like...
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh man. R.I.P.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
Same.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
R.I.P. Damn, that was like 2 minutes in. Not even.
By my hand.
Kind of
I
seemed like he
cannot
did the
fathom
old
it.
guy a favor. Yeah.
His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
Oh my
From
god,
within
bold.
or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Who is
Your
that?
Eminence.
Oh my god,
Who
who?
could do this?
The Pope? Is that the Pope?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh, it's definitely not this guy. His tongue's gonna get dry. It's like sandpaper. Oh yeah, definitely not that guy. This is like medieval Scatman John. Spoilers. Hold on. Does that sound better? You think it should be someone other than me and then the guy he conspired with. Only a good ruler would not wish for the crown. Is your favorite troop of all time. Why wouldn't they do it? It still sounds really loud! Is it just me? I hate it sometimes when games just start and then the music is just blasting your eardrums. Okay, hold on. Do they have is subtitles on? Blah, 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 blah. Wait. system settings? No. Anime subtitles. For anime cutscenes. Oh, they call it anime cutscenes. Okay, never mind. Sounds fine. Okay, turn down your ears. No, I will not. Don't fetch data from the demo version. You've asked me twice, sir. Good sir. Yeah, I just finished Robocop. Stick Play-Doh in your ears? That sounds... How do I get it out?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Hold on, I have to move my little persona man. Shall I just
Whoever
order
you
this?
are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Sewer fart? Your name is indeed PP? Yeah.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world.
Tab to confirm, because I used
to me you might reside.
Because I used the keyboard to type.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to
it's
our
tab to
world
confirm
for a
because
time,
they never ever think about the keyboard. That's why I'm switching to controller. I played it on keyboard in the demo and it wasn't good.
Confines of imagination. Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better,
you hold middle mouse button to aim your gun?
That hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come.
That
and
sounds
thus is fantasy forged
insane.
into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us.
The person who made the keybinds is a psychopath.
Myself.
A psychopath.
Let this tale begin.
Art and thus fantasy does induce reality. I'm going with storyteller. Oh no, wait. Battles pose no threats of death. Should I be easy or should I be storyteller? I actually can't remember. Some alien pretending to be human working in game dev. Hard. Regicide. High reward for battle hardened player. Battles pose no threat of death? Maybe easy? I don't care about the battles is the issue. Regicide is killing your king.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's
really taking a
just
step.
Desert.
I'm gonna try, and then if it's
true,
too
then?
boring, I'm gonna turn it back to
Aye,
storyteller.
and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
You know, I thought the protagonist was a
Been
girl.
hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us. but Lord Luis will save us one and all.
Have to
All
play
we ask is
Persona.
no tribute.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be
You're with us or
androgynous.
against us? And if you're against us...
I thought it was a girl for so long, and then like they mentioned a little bit after, like you're a guy, and I was like, what?
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Can't even play as a girl in the Persona 3 remake.
Come on, come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up!
Next one.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
Oh yeah,
So
when
he
they
is.
say he.
No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you.
Oh my god, Gremlin.
What you got in the capital?
Fantasy note.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
That's his journal, leave him alone. Yeah, that's called heterosexual.
Hold it!
R.I.P.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Ooh, R.I.P.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
R.I.P. She's gonna run into stuff. She can't actually walk through a door. Her ears like hit the sides.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Has to turn
you okay?
sideways.
You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
Gotta have like
Definitely could have gone worse.
a hairband to like pull your ears back. Pee filter.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are,
The desert
it's
is
all over,
filled
right?
with pee.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys. Right trigger while moving and B to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed on the bottom of the screen. Okay, you can view the tutorials.
Let's go.
Not fully. Some things are voice acted and some aren't. Oh, that's nasty. I'm leaving.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed you yet. Alright. Use left trigger to use phase sight. When an enemy you've never confronted before will show up as unknown.
Okay.
Ew, do you wanna... Should we hit the sandworms?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Should I not hit the sandworm? Where am I going? Susan wants me to go that way. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Hit the Chimera. He's gonna die, dude. Oh, fuck. The Chimera's coming. Oh, Jesus.
Look.
Yeah, there's like so much dialogue in this game. There's no way they would pay an actor to say all of that. I'm
Just
forced
checking,
to do it
but
for free.
You do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Wow, she's giving us her iPod. Right. It's as though music's playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Remember Morrowind? Insane amount of great dialogue without voice acting because they could write whatever they wanted.
Look! Over there!
What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight. Ooh.
Got a sec? It's all clear. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I don't like this. Great find. Keep it.
I don't mind reading if it's like I'm playing the game by myself, but if it's an instance where I have to read a lot of it out loud, then I get a bit tired. What's happening?
Not good! Run for it!
The sandworms are here!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia.
Who's narrating this?
785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Just reading by itself is how you relax. Reading out loud.
By this story of fantasy,
hurts
may
your
this
fruit.
Faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy, empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy what? I didn't finish reading, dude! Come on, man! Wish your house was an upside-down pyramid. Imagine living in the upside-down pyramid and no other building is that big.
Whoa, just look!
They made one upside-down pyramid and they were like, that's it. They weren't even tempted to make several tinier pyramids.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Oh no, it's illegal to be a dog boy.
You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Wow, all these people in the crowd yippee.
I was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh
my god.
Worry.
No money for the dog man.
Any street smarts? Come on.
Your homeowners association would never let you have an upside down pyramid house. They'd go outside every day and see the upside down pyramid and get really mad. Write an angry letter every day.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Wow, don't call us dopey, okay? Man.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
How can he hear this from that far away?
Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to
Is that
hell.
guy vaping?
Far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What is happening?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Wow, the person on the
We've done
right's got
all
on
in
a
our
little.
power.
Oh, it's the
But not
elderly
even the
woman.
kingdom's
She's
best.
on like a little
The saint
hovercraft.
could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who
She has a
cursed His
Final
Highness and
Fantasy
murdered our
Online
king,
account
there
now.
can be no mercy. I never thought
She's
I would
unlocked
have to
flying.
ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now.
He's got
There is
the
no one else to
3
turn to.
spiky vine.
Will you infiltrate the military
curse?
to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Can I fail a little bit?
Hey, are you listening?
No, he was very busy reminiscing.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Need for soldiers.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit your loss and ask me for advice. Press right button to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Wow, get rolled, Gallica! Up to in safe areas. Oh, I see, okay.
Whatever will I do?
Oh my god, he's fucking zooming.
Whatever will I do?
Why is this fox lady grey? Should have made him stick his arms out and Naruto run? Oh my god. Yeah, he's not Naruto running, he's just regular running.
Damn.
Country nope.
Simply amazing.
Look over there and you can see the royal palace. No wait, that's not right. That's where the grand cathedral is. At least I assume so since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me sancticism is a really privileged thing around here, even more so than the monarchy. Okay, do you think this is a main character? She totally is.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too, just like all us Parapus. Yeah, this lady is totally a main character that you see later. She's got character supporting cast energy. This lady too. I actually hold on. I'm gonna move my camera so you can see the portraits. I think I'll move it to the top. Hold on a second. Oopsie. I'll move it to the top so you can see the portraits. I completely forgot Where am I? Here. There we go. That's better. She has pink hair. Yeah, exactly. Anybody with like slightly different colored hair is main character energy. Plus her outfit's like 50 different colors, which nobody else has. Everybody else's is like really pale. I love Shady Woman. I don't know who she is, but I love her. She's serving. It's giving everything.
Look at that. The new model's out now.
The new model necklace? Shady Woman cosplay when I can't. Everyone else is just wearing potato sacks of varying shades. Yeah, like this guy. Look at him. He's got a sack on his head.
They're slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh my gosh, Shady Woman's coming.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't
She
want to catch
steps
the
on
eyes of the
people for
lords and
money.
ladies.
She does look like she does that. She can step on
But
me.
I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
No, I'm in the market to be stepped on.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Who's buying a scepter as a souvenir?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
I don't
More
know. This
practically,
scepter's not that cool looking.
You might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long. You've never brought back a scepter for your family when you've gone abroad for them to keep on their fridge as a memento? Like on the roof of the fridge? Just like sideways poking out?
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
You preferred when Igniter
that was
Merchantess was
unnecessarily
Shady
ominous.
Woman? One
To
day
the
we'll
point,
find
though.
out her name, maybe.
We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Should have changed it to Shady Merchant. Why was she shady
Let's head
though?
there.
Oh. This is a joy!
Do the Leica on Magic Association's ladders have to have to be so goddamn? Oh, I need to read. I don't even know what it said.
Oh. You are.
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and it'll be the building on the left. You're looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy.
Give it a fold, nice.
How nice. You're in Racism City. was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We wouldn't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Okay. Alright, I can do that.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Hip 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 hip.
What are you playing at?
Really?
Unpleasant guard. Huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? Just down this road, if that's the case. But an elder? Enlisting? Bloody hell. What'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Louis was in power. The math on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Fly away, pigeons! Fly away! Oh my god, this guy's face.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Mustari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something? We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have the time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. What does this box serve? Looking at it makes my neck hurt. Makes my neck hurt more than it already does.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Oh my god, that reminds me, her knock 'em dead. I opened the window this morning and I just heard somebody like far away say, "You go girl," and I was like, who's yelling "you go girl" on my street? My street is not a very busy street.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough
Just
for you
a little
or not?
neighborly encouragement. Yeah. Wonder what they were going. Comma girl.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
This one simple trick to make pee.
Do try to look patriotic.
War. Oh my god. Does that mean they're making a bunch of war just to make pee?
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Oh my god, what is with the guy on the left's hair? What is that? It's like two chunks at the front.
And be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Here we go. We have to use the questionnaire. I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. Does this do anything?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Oh, what should we name him? Crab. How do I press enter? Enter. I'm not entirely sure. I guess they're saying the story's protagonist. Like, I'm naming the actual little dude now, but they're acknowledging the fact that I'm playing the game. I don't really get it. So the name of the protagonist is Crab? Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to Nick.
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Who this? Oh no, it's the fairy. Unmotivated man. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. Is the money in this game called Reeve? You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up in the front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands chance. Wow. Self-assured man. Blasted. I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder? A parapet I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Wow, let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Wow. Reeve is the main currency. Why would they call it Reeve? I guess. Sure. Talk. Check. Join the queue.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Yeah, that's what I was thinking! Christopher Reeve dollars! Be very difficult to carry around.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Hummus.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
What's
Surely
a Clamar?
not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it?
Okay, so
You think
Clamars
your
are the
pretty
ones
words
with
will
the
measure up to pure Resont
horns.
strength.
Resont are the
Oh,
eerie
forget
ones.
the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now,
You owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
He got a big sword.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
I don't like this guy's necklace. The thing around his neck is apparently... Okay, igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the street, or on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, free map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Lunch arrived in
Only the
terrible
military could pull this
conditions,
together.
spillage everywhere, lots of cleanup. You had to report the delivery. Oh my god. Did they fall over when they delivered it? Once, I ordered delivery and they put it, they gave it to like a bicycle delivery person. And I think it must just be like, if you're a certain amount of distance from the restaurant, they'll pick somebody in a bicycle, but they don't realize that it's actually really fucking far away to cycle. And so like, and I'm pretty sure there's like hills as well. And so by the time they had arrived, I bought like a kimchi pancake, and it came in like a, you know, like a styrofoam container thing. And it was just like all crunched to the side. And it was cold. And I just felt so bad for them because I had to use a bicycle. Did you get a refund though? If your lunch exploded? Maybe their bike felt... That's... well, that's what I was wondering. But I did it again later on, like another time, and it was also equally as bad. Also with a person on a bike. And I just wish you could request somebody that wasn't on a bicycle, because it's a bad time for them, and it's a bad time for me.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger?
And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security...
Just remember that you're not poor or live in a war zone like most people in the world. I didn't complain or anything. Like, I didn't report them on the app. I just took it.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last.
The food's
full night's
mostly
rest
fine.
you'll
It's in a
get.
proper plastic
Rest,
disposable
rest.
container. The soup toppled and everything was soaking. You had a piece of bread in a paper bag. Oh no.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
You once had pizza delivered where all the toppings had been pushed to one side during delivery and you saw him exit his car? Yeah, you really had none pizza with left beef. How? How did that happen? Like, how did they manage that? Why were the toppings loose to begin with? Like, what did they do?
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Delivery guy probably drifted hard. Oh my god, once I was in a taxi and the taxi driver, I don't even know why, but he started talking about, like, if you're going home with KFC, what you should do to make sure that by the time you get home from KFC, like, your chicken's, like, not soggy. And he was talking about how, like, you had to open up the box and let the steam out. And I was just, like, sitting there like, I have never taken KFC home. Like, I'm not in the car with you right now with KFC. But I was like, okay, thank you for this hot tip. They replaced it and you still ate it? Just folded it? Or you just turned it into a calzone? Hell yeah.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I don't even remember how... I haven't even heard that song in so long. Hey Tontorelli, I have a question. Do you like playing... Would you ever consider playing squad? You probably wouldn't have a lot of fun, actually. I don't remember how gas goes. Can I actually play the song without getting DMCA'd?
Hey. You awake?
Don't remember. No, I'm not. I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
The
I'd heard
pillow's
about
really
what it was like in the
flat.
capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Well, okay, you don't need to bring all this up while I'm trying to go to sleep.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
You have a new agenda in life to be more social, so maybe you would play squad. I think squad's quite funny.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
Do you get to shoot in it?
The prince loved those kinds of stories.
It's
okay, let's see. It says the young traveler
kind of
was amazed by the world he saw.
trying to be realistic.
In this world, there is only one tribe.
Hello, what are you
All
looking
people
for?
accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Oh my god, I missed all of that because it was on order and Cecil came in the door. You do get to shoot in it, but the game's like supposed to try and be realistic, so you get people like really freaking LARPing being in the army, which I think is really funny. And also, so you have to recognize who the enemy's uniform looks like, because when you point your gun at somebody, sometimes if it's your teammate, sometimes their name shows up, but like sometimes it never shows up, so you just have to recognize who is who a lot of the time before you shoot them. And I guess you can also win by not actually shooting anybody. Like you can go and do, because you have to do logistics runs to resupply bases and stuff, and some people will just play the whole game where they just like fly a helicopter back and forth to supply air bases. Is it like Helldivers, you played for a while and then stopped? Oh man, I was so good at that game. We've been playing it every weekend so far, which is pretty good. Sounds great. You'd never shoot anyone. Yeah, I just play as a medic and I'm just like crawling around on the floor. I'm just crawling around on the floor healing people. And that's really fun. For me at least. Cause you'll just walk around and there's like 50 people on the floor and they'll all be like, medic! And I'm like, I have so much power.
Wow. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
Oh, and it has
But it's
proximity
strange to feel
chat.
envious of a fictional world.
It has proximity chat, so I also think that's very funny. Because at the start, you're all at the main base and you all have to leave and via like trucks and stuff, and you'll just hear everybody yelling, and I'll put on music in the car, and sometimes people get really mad that I put on music in the car, and then other people will be like, no, this is good music, and they'll yell at each other about it. And there was this one guy, and he was like, can you turn off the music? And everybody got really mad at him because he said the music was bad, and everybody was like, you sound like the nerd emoji. And I was like, holy shit, man. If a person heard my voice and said I sounded like the nerd emoji, I don't think I could really recover, because like, what can he do? What can you do when somebody insults you in that way? You can't change your voice.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
But also, every time I speak, everybody thinks I'm like a 12-year-old boy, and that's fine.
Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Does Gallica need to sleep?
Good night.
You shoot your squad, you have to like talk in the chat. I mean, you have to type in text after you kill somebody that you're sorry, otherwise you get kicked out of the server. Water's Day?
Shouldn't you be resting?
Is this a little
I'm fine.
girl?
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Is there a lot of Russians playing?
I've been reading.
I've been...
And I hope that someday
I think it's mostly NA
we can
people
make
I've
our
met so
kingdom
far.
like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Is this guy putting on an accent?
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
All the little boys look like little girls.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince.
Hudson Griffith?
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Jeju?
Let's do it.
Jeju?
You'll be a hero.
Cecil?
Trust me.
Oh no! He's dead! He ignored me. He looked at me and turned around.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
He's got varicose veins in his arms. He's been standing for too long. Or is it something that happens from sitting? He's 12 turning 50. New soldiers would be marching? That's what I was thinking. I was like, wouldn't they just get to have to walk this entire time? Maybe they gotta get there real quick. That's why.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
Daybreak. Metals Day. Cool. I'm gonna call... What is this, Thursday? Let's find out destination, the northern border fort. Okay, yeah. How do I do that? How do I do that? I'm moving my stick, nothing's happening. Fast forward. Oh, I just have to... Oh, okay, never mind. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. Okie dokie.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on. This place...
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
My neck.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day? So Friday is Idols Day?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master
Captain
of
Klinger doesn't
arms.
sound very cool.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Fine.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself.
Oh, you mean Captain
that's
Klinger?
Not like any book I've read.
It sounds kind of familiar.
When the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it.
Oh,
in
the
end,
young nobleman.
Of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
I think he's the guy.
A babe
I'm
with his
pretty
first
sure.
sword, thinking he knows better than a king.
He's the guy that
Keep your mouth
voiced
shut.
Prince
No one
Dion
cares what you think.
in Final Fantasy 16. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Oh, he's ready to crab. You play both with the Japanese dub. Oh, I wonder who the Japanese voice actor is though.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Crab!
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah, Crab does have a certain
For what it's
weight to
worth,
it.
my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
by the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Captain Klingon.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He did. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Everyone sounds so posh. It's all English people.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Except for Gallica.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in
One
the air,
American.
and
You
it's
can
getting
have
stronger.
one.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I
he's
have
American
a name,
too.
by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Where did
Can't
Gallica
shake
get
this feeling?
her little armor from?
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure.
The
I've never
fairy
used one before.
armor.
I mean, he's a commoner, so
They have one
not much chance
in
to.
the army.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh,
Why
this
don't they
is
just use
bad.
his first
I didn't
name?
think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I like how her armor is just gloves and shoes and a helmet. She doesn't protect her chest at all. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here. Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh. It's nothing. I was
I
worried
see.
about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
Oh, they just got Beybladed.
That's a human.
A human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
What survivors? They just got Beybladed.
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're
Hurry.
safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching.
medicine handy.
Yippee! Medicine.
This is bad.
Ew. It's an egg.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree?
Huh.
I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Okay, look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X to stun the enemy, it'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them.
Things will be fine.
We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned. Okay, yup. Press X to attack or Y to use skills. Okay. Get him!
Tougher than I thought.
Uh-oh, he's mad. Oh, I just got egged. Cereal, yeah. Who wouldn't be? I'm just gonna attack him.
Still up? Burn to ash!
Oh, I think that's a waste, but okay. This guy's just doing whatever the fuck he wants, man.
Hurry on.
I think we got them all. All right!
Homo Oppo. Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. It's so good, but it's so guilty. There's just so much fat. Yo, the skin is so good though. What is that?
Let's push through. This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Still here? A tough one. Burn to us. That's one. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and...
There's no way I'm stopping.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Yay, we leveled up. Okay, what do we want?
We made short work of them.
The music's so funny.
Be careful.
Enemies up ahead.
Homo Tenta. Oh, there's a Homo Tenta in here.
All right, how's that? Stand down. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Still here?
Get ready.
Die, Tooth.
I think I'm getting used to this.
So I guess the whole thing is just to hit it as many times as you can.
This battle's out. Let's go. Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go.
I won't hold back. Fire! Last
That
one.
one's down. We've got nothing to work.
Nice, we did it.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Just don't get hit by them or you get wrecked. R.I.P.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I think that happened the very first time I played the game. I like didn't quite understand what was going on.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, revival medicine. That'll be good. Noom, 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 noom. Noom, noom, noom. Noom. Oh, there's a big egg over
Wait.
here. Hold on.
Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Come on! This is our chance!
Haha, get him!
This is our chance!
Get
Let's
the
go.
egg.
Burn!
Flame the egg. Egg's dead.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, a medicinal herb. Herb me up. Oh shit, fuck.
Look!
We can't get sloppy.
Let the battle
Stay
begin.
sharp!
The power of fire!
R.I.P.
They chose the wrong opponent. I think we're in the clear.
R.I.P. P.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder? Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Haha, then perish.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit? Get away from here now, the thing's up
No.
ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. R.I.P. R.I.P. PP. F's in the chat. F's everywhere. F's in the fort. Ah, damned elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me. Elder, I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Perish.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Perish.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're perhaps searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Or he yell? It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
The egg's there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't die.
Our usual tactics
I fight
should
for
work.
my own justice. Burn to up! Evaded!
You gotta aim better than that!
Oh, you fool.
Let's keep this up.
Okay. Ooh, free ragged fur.
Not bad at all.
I don't know what kind of build I want.
All right, let's give him a fight. This could be our chance. Stay sharp.
One's down.
It's not over yet.
Nothing to worry about.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
So many barrels.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Come on! We have the edge. Let's take
Get him! Kill the egg!
They die hard!
Uh-oh, the egg is mad. Never mind. Egg's fine. Ha!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, those doges, and how do we get to them?
We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this. A tough one.
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
There are still some foes around. Don't
All
lose
right.
heart.
How's that? Let's give him a fight.
Get him!
You're here.
Get ready.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through.
Okay.
Get
Let's give
him!
this all we've got. A tough one. Still here? One
Still
left.
took one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and...
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
They had $6.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give it my all.
Quick, everyone, go.
Die, Tooth.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Man, I thought there
like
was
we're safe for
there is
now.
something. Magla pill. Oh, sweet. Actually need that. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. Ha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it, that human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything hard. Well, rash. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I should have healed.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's looking kind of nasty looking. Giga nasty looking.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
What the fuck is going on with this thing? Yo, it's got like 50 eggs. Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Homo Gaulio. Alright.
I won't hold back! Burn!
Get him.
Vile monster! You're mine! Burn to ash!
We're killing him.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! The power of fire!
2. Oh no, we're getting Beybladed.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then...
Oh no, he sliced.
Enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh no. That's not where the high shoes are. Oh, he's got a pacemaker. What on earth is that? Is it just me, or does this kind of look like Arsene? Like, not quite, but sort of like... You know, the whole... look... from Persona?
What the heck is going on?
What the HE
Anyway,
double hockey
we've
6
gotta
is
find a
going
way to
on?
fight back.
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Why does he get 2 turns?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
I don't see you helping me. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. Okay, sure. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker! Scour!
Come on! We're done!
It's okay.
We've got to hit the other
Let's
spots
go.
too.
Wind! Alright, how's that?
My leggy!
Seeker!
I'm gonna try and attack. Wait, I can't attack anything else.
Scour! It's still up?
Oh no, it's eating an apple. Is it healing? He's like, yum, oh, dude.
It's healing?
You ate your own apple. It's getting high off its own supply.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? Ick. I can't believe
won't hold back.
its own body.
Wind!
Can you knock those apples off?
Come forth, royal soul! Let's push through!
Nice apples, idiot.
If we don't take out those apples, you know, maybe there's some... Understood.
Get out of there.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I don't know, man. It's still got a green
It won't
apple.
hold back! Scour! Seeker! Wind! Still here?
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go! Scour!
R.I.P. buddy. Die, you weirdo. Golier's apple.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oh, oops, I didn't. I thought that would increase
True
it. Never mind.
power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast
getting a
awakened is the
Bluetooth
true
phone call.
spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever
He's
seen.
got main character
Do
syndrome.
you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn? Okay. The treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
If the general was so powerful that he could have breached the king's defenses when they say the king is so powerful, that like nobody can breach his barrier or whatever, what makes anybody think that we can kill him?
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna work out. This is definitely gonna happen. Oh, okay. What was that power in you, I wonder? Bria seemed to know something about it. Oh, okay. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Haha. Can I just leave?
Huh?
There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. Is it like in a Dragon's Dogma where if you eat the beetle you can carry more shit? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you? Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly? That's incredible.
Ugh.
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest.
Got it?
Why won't he start talking about my power?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know.
You've got something special,
crap.
Crab.
Just yet. but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Oh god. Creepy eye.
Well, hello.
Oh man.
Nice
Man with
to
cat.
meet you. I've been waiting.
Who's this dude?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Who the hell is that?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
With a K?
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
It's the blue room.
His
That's
most
what I was thinking
merciful
too.
Majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly.
It's got the music.
I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
The voices are coming from inside the mind.
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero.
Oh my god, this guy yaps
One
for
who
so
can
long.
drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Not much choice.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
What bargain? I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allow the party to change between archetypes. Okay. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Alright.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
What does that
Sounded
mean?
like superstition to me. But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Oh, okay, never mind. They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down.
Hold on.
Got it?
This place...
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Alright. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh, the mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Huh?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on
Don't
edge.
let your guard
Looking
down.
for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. We're being watched.
Look at that!
Hey look, up in the air. Bird. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Ugh, so what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Or as is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward. Stop!
Hold on. There's some wild dogs over there.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate? It's just a pack of wild dogs. Barely worth a moment's worry. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've accessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it?
Aye.
Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. By their color. Low level will be blue, same level will be yellow, and a higher level. Oh, okay. When you've leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower, you can simply approach the enemy and see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly. Oh, okay. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, although the protagonist will still take damage. If you press the left button when a cursor is over an enemy, it'll lock on.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got
There they are.
All right, how's that?
Right there.
Come on, let's push through. Come on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Yep, I know that. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle after depleting its break gauge. If you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, okay. Okay, evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, okay.
I'm counting on you.
Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. Okay.
That being the case.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
Let's
go.
Now get ready.
If you're unhappy with the battle, you can restart from the beginning by pressing R. Okay, I see. Left stick. Right trigger.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find
Come
out.
forth, Royal Soul. Wind.
RIP.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
What on earth is that man singing? He sounds like medieval Scatman John.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Come on. Let's give him a fight.
I'll give it my all.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Oopsie, nope.
I see the enemy.
Alright, how's that? Come on!
That was brilliant.
Die.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. Enemies up ahead.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
Get it.
Attack. Stay sharp.
Covered 'em.
It's not over yet.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Free shit. Bouncy bar. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, hello, sir. Hold on, let me kill this guy first. Never mind. Young
What is
peddler.
it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and just wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Consider selling it.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Do you have anything good? Revival medicine, medicinal herb, that's it. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day, and when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. Alright, peace. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. If you find anything worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Alright.
Come on! Okay.
Get
This
it.
is what we've got.
Stay focused!
I'll follow your example.
That's just...
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them.
Sturdy straw, oh boy.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
All right, how's this battle's out?
I'll give it my all.
Let's go. Still here?
Take this! I'll go for the kill. See the right move.
That's just...
They chose the wrong opponent.
That'll do it.
Sometimes when he says that, he sounds mildly Australian.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Come on!
A fine job.
Hey, good one.
Ah.
A fine job.
Hey,
Let's push through! All right, how's that? We can't get sloppy.
Let the battle begin.
but still,
I'll be getting a
don't
head
let your guard
start.
down.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
One
Arius
remains.
has this hand.
Trivial.
Arius, your attack power's down.
That's how I've survived this long.
try to ambush us.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Let's settle this quick!
Take this!
Ooh, shiny
Next one will
stone.
fall just as easy.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Old coin. Oh. Run away,
Right there.
Chris.
Forward! They'll
Thunder.
need more than this.
Fine.
Seeker! Scour! It's still up?
Take this!
That settles that.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Lumos. Oh my god, where did the cellar guy go? Oh, he's here.
Welcome.
Now then.
Thank you.
Hip, 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 hip.
Ah!
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him, quick! Uh-oh.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Get
Not
ready!
done yet.
Damn you!
Crab is being targeted. Crab is being targeted.
Coming at us!
Press B, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases damage. Okay.
What's that? I think
can
something's
take it.
coming!
Take
Watch
this!
out!
Oh, finish the job!
Tougher than I thought.
No mercy for you! Shite!
Your formation will affect the damage, okay, depending on their positions. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less, but take less damage from enemies. Oh, I see.
To the rear guard. Vitus power. Wind.
It's our turn now! Hold still! Coming at us!
Seeker. Scour.
Kill him! Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? No. That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries
Let's
at this
hurry.
point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Oh, I should save. Haven't saved in a while. So it wasn't just my imagination. Do you think we're being followed this whole time? But like Grius said something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can.
Wait a second.
What now, Gallica? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? I feel like these games really like a tinier character that always, like, yells shit at you. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Yes,
Let's go.
I'm already running in. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However...
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. This is Pogabel Mines. Look at their hats. As I thought, we've walked straight or right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back, now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
We won't lose this fight.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Falling back. Seeker! Scour! Last one!
Down.
Take this!
Nothing to worry about.
I can't believe this.
Alright.
Reinforcements?
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Prepare
You
yourself.
can't relax yet.
Seeker! Wind! Just one left!
Keep it up.
Damn
Only
you!
one left.
I think I'm getting used to this.
They're down. A victory well earned.
Stop right there.
The enemy saw.
Let's do this.
They
Eyes
won't
up,
put up much of a
novices.
fight.
I'll get some distance. By this power. Scour!
Die.
Stay
Can't
sharp!
believe
They're
this.
down. I knew
God,
you
that
had
is the
this.
job.
The next one will fall just as easy. Here we go.
They won't put up much of a fight.
Falling back. I won't hold back. Wind.
Die.
One left.
Take this! I can't believe this.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
They're down. A victory well earned.
Scrap metal. Why does he keep making that sound? He keeps yawing.
Look!
If you enjoyed Star Rail, maybe you'll like this. I like the story quite a lot in these games, so usually I turn down the difficulty.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you.
Oh, he's a dog man.
I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Oh, R.I.P. The life is gone from his eyes.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves...
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
The captain?
What are you doing?
I see the enemy. Our usual tactics should
Take
work.
them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Falling back. Wind! Last one.
Nowhere to run!
I can't believe this.
Oh, R.I.P.
Wish every fight was that easy. I'd expect no less.
Ooh, increases allies' attack.
Here we go.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
One left.
They're down.
That's the spirit.
Done.
You finished the job.
R.I.P.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Nada. What?
No way.
Is that? Oh, isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. The fat dude.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's...
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
The way he said savior?
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh no, he's having a little moment. Savior?
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village
First
in the Northern
Flames
Hills
Day?
was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Do we get
Then
to
you
kill
made a
this guy?
fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back! Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh, is he awakening his
thou who art
archetype as well?
filled with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Wow, he's the lodestar.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This
Why
is
is
the
he
way
getting
of the real
purple?
world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
He's powering up. Oh, he's got a pacemaker too.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my
he's
house
using it as a
and
microphone.
the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Who are these? Who are these people? Who are these people in the crowd? Where did the crowd come from? The fuck is this? He's got oven mitt. Oh wow.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Chunky.
What is this?
Wait! He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
Felt very, is your refrigerator running? You better go get it.
This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true
Stickly,
colors.
long man.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
How do we fucking know, dude?
I'll cut you down!
Right on target!
You
Nice one,
fools have
Stroll.
no idea who your savior is!
Vitus power. Wind! He's still up?
I refuse to fall here! Warrior!
His archetype is warrior.
Don't! Luis!
Haha, bye. Captain's uniform.
That'll do.
Ooh.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Kill him.
Ah!
He's jogging. His jogging animation.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him.
Just like Crab.
Who are you two?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Can we just be like, no, and he can do it?
What do you say, Grius?
He says, times
I
two.
say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
What say you, Crab?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to
Oh my
deserve
god,
that
I got him
honor.
peeper shy with the brothers in arms thing.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New handshake just unlocked.
Together we stand.
Party can now study the warrior. Right by the foot. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
She getting one too?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
This is the first time an Atlas game has a normal mascot who's not an annoying piece of shit. You mean Gallica? Did you find Morgana really annoying in Persona?
And a fairy? I thought their kind long extinct.
I do feel like
Do they yet take refuge
the
in Elden
companion really
Center?
interjects a lot. Vitruvian
Hey!
man?
You gonna talk to me or just at me?
Footman. Wait, who was Teddy?
We meet again, my friend. Though
We
admittedly
meet again,
sooner than
Crab.
expected.
Oh, Morgana was... I thought Morgana was alright too.
Remarkably, another has awakened.
The
What
bear
miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
No, PP is me, and the character, this main character, is Crab.
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
You know, that guy talked for like ages just now, and I just, like, it just flew right over my head. I don't even know, more or less, sure, okay.
Well, more or less.
Oh, right. I've never played P4.
Consider this. As an elder, you are
5P
an outcast of society,
only.
yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Mora is so extra. Morgana just talks way too much. She does too sometimes, honestly. A lot of hand-holding, I guess.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
What the fuck is this? Can they explain more about this?
Wasn't that
fascinating? Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I have yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use these charts into deciding your archetypes. First, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please, okay?
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. This game is fake. Where is the amnesia? You started off with amnesia. He didn't remember what he was doing. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you'll need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need either mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story. Okay, but what do the archetypes do? Studying archetypes consume mag, administer shards of magla crystals. Okay. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change the channel. Okay.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes in the deeper sense.
Now then.
The fuck? He can learn mag needed. Oh, okay, I see. Wind magic, single target healing and attack buffs. Mage. Using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting the enemy's main points. I mean, I'm pretty sure Grius needs to be like a warrior, right? What else can he do? You don't want to be the anime protagonist. You'll forget. Oh, is Grius like... Like he can do anything? They all kind of look the same, like these little dudes. Chris is old? Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely. I think he should be like the... I thought he was supposed to be like the tank dude. But I guess you can just change him to whatever. I don't know, I'll turn him into the old mage, I guess, because you want one of each, right?
I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of the three specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They're best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through the NP.
All right. Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy welder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Oh no, Grius is going through some fucking shit. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. Okay, okie dokie.
I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, oh god, I have to stop saying this. It sounds weird. I can imbue that noble youth with a new archetype. Okay, sure. Wow, Greece is higher level. That makes sense. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be unable to unlock and use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge. Okay. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons. You can check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. What an extra way to spell. Oh, cat! Cat, cat, cat! I can pat the cat! Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
You see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. This game is good now. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Here is incense. Oh wow, that's so nice.
That's a good boy.
Well, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Yay! Thank you, Plateau.
That's a good kitty.
He seems to be in a good mood. I think he likes you. Wow. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Moore seems like the type of guy to always announce he's not like the other girls. Moore's a dude. He's not like the other guys. He's a nice guy. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it'll take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
Looks like a dude huffing and puffing, vaping up a storm. The drawing. Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am unable to pass. It says, PP. It's me! Likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. It makes me wonder what it says. It says PP. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned the new truths. Is he asleep? Oh no, he's writing. He's just shrimping. This book seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack. Yeah. If you attain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes. Do they ever though? Cultivate your archetypes strategically, okay? Enemy reinforcements. Wielding weapons. After a squad battle, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements. Okay. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons. Each weapon category affects their own attack rate. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype. Okay, different archetypes can change both the actions. I wonder if this represents the archetypes. It also looks like a merging of the tribes.
Oh yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if
this
so.
Right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. You went outside and bloomed a red gentian and thus eventually progressed to the next level in the event. Best day of your life. You got any good mush? I don't have any good mush actually. I think I also need to bloom a whole bunch of flowers that I don't have enough of, so I'm just like stuck trying to plant flowers at the grocery store, but there were too many damn flowers. Pepper hands. Gotta mow. Gotta mow the flowers. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. Okay. If you crush your enemies, you receive bonus experience. No shit. No shit. I'm leaving. Not now. Book of Apocalypse.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up. I advise you, don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. It's stinky. Suffice to say, it must not be read without due precaution. I didn't realize I could climb up the ladder. Holy shit. Warrior archetypes. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with their sword. Their souls together form the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slay hordes I dub the sword master, and the elite disciple of the blade I dub the samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with a sword. It devotes its devotees being on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately a weapon, and it's not weapons alone that decide a battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth. So this archetype has really good attack and defense, but their value comes from attacking in the front row. Yeah. Just come over. We have Halloween mushies and red gentias now. I don't. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps ultimate power I dub the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dub elemental master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. The mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
What now?
Oh my god, why is it just a big shoe?
Hold on.
Seeker. Times of yore there lived heroes who adventured into unknown lands. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dubbed Soul Hacker.
Whoa!
So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage. Seeker archetype does not excel at any one, but bears the specialties of many other, and can perform any tasks. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this. I see! Easy to use, but not enough to fight alone. Okay. Royal virtue. We have no royal virtues, apparently. Jack of all nuns, master of trades. You may seek even more powerful forms. To study them, you must grow closer and cultivate the original archetype. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form, okay? Can be studied after achieving a higher rank, okay? Okay. I really can't be bothered reading all of this. I'm like getting tired from all the reading.
Friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Just like in Persona.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power.
I thought you said
Grius
Grius shit himself
right?
for a moment.
I
I was like, Grius?
Then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Woke. Told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it?
Lord.
But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we
Grius
barely
Van
know more than you do.
Belsa? Oh my god.
But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Magic, eh?
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during the battle. During battle, you can also use right stick to engage in auto battle, or no thanks, to change auto battle tactics. Left button. Man, they teach
5
they
days
give you
until the funeral.
So much.
That's precious little time.
Really throw everything at you.
Look.
Oh god, a ghost.
What's up? Huh?
More? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oh, oi! Are you alright? What do you want? I don't have anything to sell you. I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone.
Damn it.
God damn it. Seriously? He just got up and left?
No.
He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about selling the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish it off. He won't be able to return to Louis as anything but a disgrace. You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. Gonna be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Okay. Traveler's voice. See what level when they cleared the dungeon you're challenging. Oh wow, you can steal other people's... Look at this. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and so I failed you both. We're not children. Don't worry about it. Look at you, all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Alright. Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Louis is the mastermind behind all of this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make sure that, to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. Assassinate. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger's stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits, a surefire tactic against your like. He's a 10, but he's a genocidal psychopath. Would you marry? Who? Klinger? I'm heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, sir. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinoses jiggling around in there? What? They're not just little jellies. Ah, okay. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. Or do we have to fight a giant jelly? All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Oh.
I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining's dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. and I'm just guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go go out with a bang. Even my secret
These
stash
come
is on
highly
sale.
recommended.
Wow.
Now then.
Plus 30. Bird vest. Kills burn, deals ice damage.
Ooh. Yeah.
Thank you.
What now?
I'm gonna put on fairy's clothes. The equipment is kind of confusing. The menu.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, but there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them. Also, the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Does this have the P5 where you can just kill everything in 1 or 2 hits? Yeah, it does. There's an even easier difficulty than what I'm playing now. Storyteller. It says the description was like you won't even die in battles. Or like it doesn't have the threat of death. This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The mangler here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It's not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers and watch your health carefully, okay?
Be careful.
Huh.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Come on!
Good.
And we'll win this.
This is true. Falling back. Any means necessary. Burn!
Die.
Stay focused.
Now, what's the play?
They die hard.
Only one Let's stay calm.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Not worth our breath. That's all of them. We can relax for now.
Take this.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh my god, look at that long worm.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Uh-oh. Don't let long worms see us.
Enemies up ahead.
Die!
We can't get sloppy.
Right. Let's do this.
Oh my god. Guys, it has nut chin. Oh my god, do you see this? Gallica yapping is a hard sell. It's just like Morgana, to be honest. Dude, nut chin.
By this power. Scour!
Blades ready, lads. Distancing myself. Let's go.
Burn! In the name of justice. I'll cut you down. One left.
Took one out.
So you aren't an amateur. Yeah.
Only one left. Finish them off and
It's
we're
okay.
clear.
We can do this.
I can't even hit it in its chin. Like, you
To
can't.
the rear guard.
You
Time
can't
for
even
some
pick.
close combat.
You can't even pick. What was the purpose of the enemy designer
Let's hurry
person
on.
giving the snakes ball chins? They probably thought it was very funny.
I feel stronger.
They thought it was a hilarious joke.
Don't let your guard down yet.
Those three gelatinous thingies.
Let's push through. Come on.
Fine job.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. We got this.
Uh-oh, the slimes, they're coming.
Oh.
This is all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger.
Don't tell me.
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. How? Oh, we just crawl under. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
This is bad. They're on.
Our usual tactics should work.
There's a lot of them.
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Let me help.
my thanks. No need to rush this. Falling back. Any means necessary. Please! Let's keep this up.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
The
Let's stay
Roll
calm.
always comes through.
Wow, we hardly did anything. Oh my god, the fuck?
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Why did he just
You've
auto
been
attack?
burned.
Oh, okay.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
The power of heroes. Burn! I'll go for the kill.
In the name of justice!
That's just what Grius does!
No holding back!
Die.
We did it.
That's a bad burn. Don't let it linger.
It burn. I'm still burning.
Luke.
There's a treasure over here, apparently. The other dude in your team sounds familiar. Do you mean the old guy or the younger guy?
We got good.
We won't lose this
Hurry
fight.
and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Up.
Let's see.
Hit him. Oh, Stroll? If you ever played Final
hate to
Fantasy
see it.
16, I'm pretty sure he voices Dion.
You're burned. Can someone heal that?
Nobody can heal this.
We found something.
Not bad.
Do I even have any
What now?
items to heal a burn? Oh.
Yeah, nice work.
Nice. Grand Iron. He's just voicing animes? That's probably how he got this one. What animes has he been in? Although I don't watch the English dub for anything, so...
We got this.
Our usual tactics should work.
You don't mean animes as in anime shows, you just mean like the animes. What?
Still up?
No. Let's see.
Wasn't there like 2 more?
Some battles are hardly a Don't let your guard down.
We won't lose this
Eyes
fight.
up, novices.
Oh, anything with anime style, so like Japanese games. It's gonna be easier.
A tough one.
This is true. Stay focused.
Down.
I shall
Seem the
fight
right
as the
move.
noble I
That's
am.
what Grius does.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's hurry onward.
Fairy dust.
Here we go.
The first move's
They're no
ours.
joke.
Sandworm. Wow, that
No
did
need to rush this.
barely
I'll
anything.
attack. I won't hold back. What?
Are you kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
Trivial.
Grius's guard is down.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
It's okay. We can do Seeker! Wind!
Blades ready, lads.
Whoa.
Grius' guard is down.
Warrior!
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Ouch. Dude's making wacky singing sounds in the background. It's medieval Scatman John.
Scour! It's still up?
This is true magic. Held back too much.
Oh,
Watch
please!
out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
together. You're barely holding together. Hurry up, quick!
Hack and slash!
Damn, I didn't realize the sandworm.
Can't afford another fight like that.
Ooh, we got some sandworm meat.
Just part of the job. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Weak ice damage, thanks.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't realize I was gonna absolutely cork us.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
True magic is 6 damage. Die! Now that I know how annoying it is to... We have worm on our snake ball. There's a couple of tooths.
Come on! Alright, yeah, how's that? Come on! Alright, how's that?
Nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours. The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
We can't get sloppy.
Let the battle begin!
Oh my god, there's like 50 of them. Jesus.
Falling back. Forward! By this power. Here!
My thanks. No need to rush this. I'll attack any means necessary. Please!
Grius has this
I
hit.
can't
Great,
afford to
Grius.
hold back.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Two remaining!
The
Great
freedom of
job,
a wanderer. Still here?
Only 2 enemies left.
Let's
Stay sharp.
see. Let's go. Burn! I'll go for the kill. Seemed the right move.
Ouch, that
Only
7
one
attack.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Alright, victory is ours.
No. Looks like they found us.
Oh, I don't want to fight this fucking worm. If I'm quite honest.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Oh, not this fucking worm.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
This is falling back. Any means necessary. Freeze!
I was weak to ice.
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of Are you
Sharp
prepared?
as always, Grius.
I'll cut you down!
I will fight with pride.
Don't crunch him.
Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the noble I am.
As
I
always,
call upon
Grius.
royal power within!
There we go.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
Very impressive.
Oh, I didn't realize I can one-hit kill them now.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's push through. Very impressive. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Herb.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Come on! Don't rip! Okay. This is what we got. A tough one.
Clobbered him!
That's the spirit. Let's see. Distancing myself any means necessary. Blaze! Time to end this!
In the name of justice! Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Or get stunned, idiots.
That
one
one's
left.
down.
This
You've got
is
nothing to worry
true.
about.
The power of heroes.
Did he say the power of heals?
I think I'm getting used to it. Not bad.
That's all of them. We can relax for now.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. I didn't even see it.
We found
Could be useful.
No, it was the power of heals. Can I put this talisman?
What now?
That on. How do I leave? Is it this way? What's the map? Right button. Ah, yeah, it is.
Hey!
See that room over there? The magma feels less dense there. Okay.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that pharaohs are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest. Oh, indeed. I see. It's like the safe room.
Hey.
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm wondering why the magla's thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room, a magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magma hollow seems as good term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with stuff. The bees seem to loathe to approach as well. Let's catch our breath while we can. Okay, yep. Safely speak to your allies or visit academia. Oh, okay. What should I do? Make a record. There we go. Yay, we did it.
What now?
Okay, there we go. I really like this